Hello guys, welcome today to the streaming. It's a great day. I'm super excited. I have to say I've been working a lot on something that I want to show you today at 6:30 p.m. We'll be showing it right after we finish the streaming, and it's my YouTube video in my own channel, bringing the 2024 graph, the biggest spots played, and a bit of my story. So it's gonna be a fun one. I did work a lot as I if you've been following the streaming, yeah, I've been repeating this, and I really mean it. I'm very excited. I've worked a lot, as I said, so hopefully you like it, and we can get a good project going. Oh man, wait, sorry. I think ooh, sorry, maybe that was super loud. Sorry if that was the case. Maybe it was. So gonna go back and say it. So yeah, I'm bringing, as I said, a very exciting project that I have going on in my hands right now, and it's my own YouTube channel, bringing the 2024 results with the graph, the biggest spots, everything going on right there, just for you guys and censored. So I'm really hoping that you like it. It's gonna be right after the stream, so at 6:30 Central European time. So yeah, let's see. Well, let's continue with the bankroll challenge. That's what we came here for. So last time we checked the results, we ended up with 1.5k, so we are still not able to move up. I didn't have time to upload the graph to my Twitter account since I was working a lot on this YouTube project. So I will be doing it pretty soon. But, well, you know the results, you just don't know the graph. Which, yeah, as I say, I will be uploading it to my Twitter account soon enough. And yeah, let's jump into the tables. I did check also my results for my own grind. I gotta say it went pretty well. Like, not in terms of buy-ins, but it did in terms of money-wise. Well, usually I don't like focusing on that. But, well, when it goes your way, not bad, I gotta say. Not a bad feeling. I did run pretty well in 1k and 500. And then 200 didn't go that well. But, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, let's jump into the tables, as I say. You can check my YouTube channel because it will not be on the BTS channel. It will be my own YouTube channel. So if you click Pablo YouTube, as you can see right there, you will get access to my YouTube channel so that you can subscribe and see the video as soon as it's on. Okay. Bring the first tables already. I'm trying to get at least in the waiting list for a few good ones, so the tables do not get dry too soon, because yeah, they usually go pretty fast, like the tables in GG's where I've been finding. The recursion tends to leave pretty soon, and we don't like that. So just gonna find a few good ones. Okay, this is a nice table. Got a couple of source stacks. Do we see a call? Free draw heavy board. I still think I'm taking the check. I think I'm gonna go very small. Just trying to induce a bit more of action. And I'm going to be check calling this river, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing's like now he's not gonna be valuating of 5. So now 10 would have raised flop, or sorry, would have raised turn, or would have bet on the flop. And then maybe he value bets an 8, but you know, that's the only value range. What? I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Like, that was a bluff, essentially. For him, he was obviously not valuing a deuce. So, things like any hand that gets there, it's going to be turned into a bluff. This time, well, he did have a bluff that was within my value. And that sucks, but you know, part of the deal. Like, it's actually good news when you see that, because, you know, if he gets with any other hand, like any king high or any queen high, he's going to be bluffing for sure. I mean, I was not expecting him to turn 2-6 into a bluff, but you know, well, fish gonna do fishy things. And if he did value bet, I just gotta take my hat and yeah, give him a good round of applause. Oh, nice. We just jumped into the table and the recreational just doubled up, so good to see. He's playing 44 VIP. Pretty nice. Okay, now we have ace king. Well, let me ring the chop, by the way. Had you forgotten? Okay, no one in the chat yet. I welcome you to say hi. Ask any questions. Happy to answer. Oh, to fix the height of my chair. I'm going way too down. Let me actually check if the commands are working. Okay, I have a hand now. Well, we have a ace 3, but we also have king jack suited over here. Whoopa whoopa. Did I do? That I'm obviously going to be squeezing. The ace 3, I'm going to bed. And turn, I think I'm going to keep the initiative. And bet, essentially. He had a flush, so pretty likely would have check raise already. Oh, Nightbot actually working in YouTube as well. He just took 1 minute to respond. What the actual hell? Okay. How can I be so slow? Okay, well, at least it's working. Like the Twitch one is really a fast guy, but then the YouTube guy, the YouTube Nightbot, it just takes ages. Okay, sevens. What do we want to do? It's a 40 VIP. He can turn 6x, 5x into bluffs in the river. So I think check back, bluff catch. Definitely versus that size. Don't think I want to raise. So yeah, it's gonna call. Oh man, the the thin value heads are coming in. What? I got owned already with the ace deuce and now with the nines. Oh my god. Painful. Intense offsuit over here. ISOing. A pretty good table. Not the best board, but you know we have some backdoor opportunities. Just gonna bet half pot. Get some falls already, and then many turns in which we can barrel. And you know me, that's one of the ones I'm really looking to pull a second barrel. Okay, I'm saying he's got like a 2 pair, 10-8, 10-6, or 9-7, obviously. I mean, I have no info. The pot size bet is usually pretty strong, so... And it's not that easy to find the bluffs here. Like 5-4, 5-7. But yeah, I think just following there is the right play. If he had gone for a half pot, I probably would have called. Pot size bet. Well, it's usually more value heavy by recreationals, so... Split pot. Boring. Okay. Defending here, king 8. And opening here, king 7 versus... Wait. While I was saying that, this guy's very like a recreational, so I think I like betting, yes. And in a turn like this, I like betting again. Yeah. Ooh, and the aces get no action. Well, now ace queen. Second opportunity. Not that premium, but still top 7% probably. So call. And you know what we're gonna do. Squeeze it up. Interesting. This ace 5-0. We seen any hands? He did value bet pretty thin. Don't have much info though. If I check back, I can still call some turns. He played a bit for showdown. Like showdown in some cases, bluffs in others, but I think checking back is probably better. Now, what do I prefer? Like try and take the showdown or try and bluff this hand? Probably on the deuce, I think I have enough showdown, at least for now. Do I though? Yeah, I may turn it now into a bluff. Just trying to make him fold like better ace-6, maybe 5s for 3s. Which I think it's better than checking down. Like he would have already value bet any king, any 8, any 7 or 6, like seeing how Thing was value betting before, so I mean I do have showdown, but the problem is like I'm losing to a lot of ace-6. I do feel though that maybe I could have planned the hand better at some point. Okay, 8's here. We got two recreationals. I'm gonna call. In the meantime, we face a jam by a guy who's been jamming aggressively, so easy call. Only, oh man, source stacks always have it, always. Top kicker, not good for now. Not the best turn. And here we want check. Check. That's now on the river 4.4. Me holding a lot of ace-6 playing this way, I feel like. Okay, defending here. Am I actually defending? This position with the rake and everything. Not super happy to be honest. Could be. Oh. Check raising here. Unless he goes like for a big size, like 66% or higher. Yeah, pretty easy or bet. Expect a lot of falls, yeah. He calls though, well, range becomes pretty filtered already. So I guess it will be rear dependent if we want to bluff or not. Here we can open, but we cannot get too out of line because the guy's been playing pretty aggressively with the 3 bets. So yeah, when you find the usual guy 3 betting like 5%, you can open super loose. But then once you find the aggro style pre-flop, you need to be way more careful. It's rare, like most recreations do play on the passive side pre-flop, obviously. No, not post-flop. But pre-flop they tend to be pretty sticky, pretty passive. Now, it'd be quite easy knowing how aggressive he is. I want to check back or bet. I'm going to take the bet. Over here I'm opening versus the, well, ISO in. And this guy calls behind. Well, it's gonna be somewhat of a tightest range. We get some suited broadways, pocket pairs. Suited broadways, maybe not even those that much. By like suited connectors, ace, like suited ace-x, I guess. Still, the range is not gonna go too out of line, I don't think. We see a check call, and now the guy goes for the dunk. What are you trying to tell me, bruh? So I just take this and go nuts, or just stay chill and fold here. I'm gonna fold, not too sure though. Just taking it chill today. Getting too out of line. I would have been pretty out of line, I gotta say. And King Jack, 20 big blinds, but the guy's been jamming pretty aggressively, so I guess this should be good enough. He's jamming like ace-x, even suited broadways, I guess. Wow, queens again, what the hell? Twice he's got queens versus versus me with 20 big blinds. Definitely the source acts run way too well. Yeah, I don't know, like he's been jamming decent amount in with the source stack, so imagine, like, I would need to calculate exactly what kind of range we would need him to be jamming, but it seemed fine. I could be wrong, definitely. Like, this is definitely a fold against any player, but only calling because of how wide I was thinking he was jamming. But maybe he's just been getting the nuts every time. I mean, and the trade hand could definitely be raise on the turn if we bet. We just need to know how aggressive the guy is. Like if he's a guy that is betting a lot and, you know, just getting too out of line, his range could actually be quite weak when he dunks 1/3 of the turn. If he's more on the passive side, then his range is gonna be more face up. And it's probably a big mistake to take the hand, which is the reason why I just decided to fold, but since I have no hat here, it's a bit harder to know. But from what we've been playing with him, I haven't seen any out of line bet. I mean, the 9s, there was a thin value bet, yes. Yeah, I'm checking back. Not the best run out, but let's see what sizing he uses. Could be holding some. Could be holding some 8x would be the main bluffs. No info here. I think it's 10-9 also gets there. 10, I think I go big on the flop, so it's not really even gonna have pairs under pairs. Yeah, gonna fold. I have a tough time folding, as you see. But I like the fact that I consider most spots, even though many of you will be like a fist pump fold for you. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna bet big. I treat this like a value hand essentially. We have so much equities with opening the straight, especially on a rainbow board, so just wanna put a lot of money in. Hello, Jose. Thank you. Thank you for the motivation. It's already motivated, but you know that really made me get even more motivated. Let's go. Let's crush this. Don't know what this is, to be honest. Just going to call. Oh man, he goes 4 big blinds and now pot flop. Oh, yeah, yeah, I think he's gonna fold now. 540. Yes, letting it go. And here we open and get a dunk. Going to raise. Good turn. Don't want to scare him with a jack. So I think 19 big blinds. It's a good price to call with a jack, right? Probably had a weaker hand than a jack though. Seems to me. Here I'm going to call versus what seems to be a recreational. I like the bet here. Yeah, because I can make him fold like some better hands like 6x, 5, 7s, and 9s. And then you can still get some check calls by ace king or ace queen and then win river. So and by checking back, well, it's gonna be hard to realize showdown, and checking back and calling river. It's not my favorite play, so prefer to just keep the initiative. Good fold, the king four suited, nice. Good to see that you agree. Makes me feel good about it. Okay, hoping for this guy to call, and we can go for the very heavy squeeze. We do. Been falling a lot, so I think I want to go too big. 13.5. Very fast call. Have we seen him doing any check raises or things like that? If we do, I don't mind going 1/3 trying to induce. Otherwise, I think just going bigger and extracting the maximum from all the draws in this very draw heavy board. Let's play. Very fast call. Now he goes for this. I'm just going to raise. I'm gonna leave a bit of chance for the puntiness, like by going this size and just, I keep 3 balance in his screen right now. He's seeing like call, raise, fold. So he's got more options to punt it in, and essentially I'm jamming it in. That's not a good river. He does not bet though, so I guess we have value, right? Because he has jack 10, 10, 9, whatever raise, would have bet already. So I just gotta go for it. Like if he has king jack or queen 10 or raise 9, he's going to call it off. Ooh. Let go. Hmm. This is pretty out of line. But, well, I think it's likely to be tilted. I think there's EB in there. And then these guys behind are never taking aggressive action. So I think it's good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's scary as hell. Oh, I think I'm just going to fall now. Like, a guy that I don't know anything about. The 40 BPIP, that's the only thing I know. Goes and raises huge on flop queen 10-10. I'm really, I'll be super surprised if he has queen jack or something like that, right? So at best he has same hand. Obviously 10x are in his range, and then spades. I cannot think a bluff really, like a random bluff takes that size, so. Now, guys, you gotta make a wish because I just made a big fold, which is something you're not gonna see much. So yeah. Okay, 7-6 suited. The queen's, yeah, yes, he just went for the fold. And here, we could see that we could check. This is a pretty good turn for me after I create a polarized betting range on the flop. Gonna be checking out the 9x. So I'm taking it, and now he definitely does not have a 9. So I feel like I have. Good call with the jack. Oh, a 9. Okay. Good play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open the Russian cash table just for this last part of the stream. Gonna be grinding a bit more, and then I'm gonna call it a session. And in just 8 minutes, I will be uploading my YouTube video showing you my 2024 graph with the biggest spots and some sick edits right there that I've been working on. So really excited about it. So yeah, you want to go to my channel, you can type !Pablo YouTube and you can subscribe, and in 7 minutes now you'll have it. If you turn on the notifications, you have it right in your phone or whatever you're getting the notifications. Okay, and now back to the Russian cast tables. See an open here, a clear, very light recreational. This guy calling here. 119.7. It's again likely to be a recreational, right? So I'm going to squeeze it up. Makes it a bit bigger. Yeah, 15.5 is fine. Okay, flop is pretty good. A lot of draws here. Still, I'm gonna go very small. And super early checking turn. Yeah, definitely checking turn here. We see a bet when I check jam, trying to stack our last draw. Wow! Oh man, what the fuck? What a check back. Sick. Well, we did save a bit of money there. Very fast call, okay. That's gonna go through streets, bet. I mean, if he jumps here, yeah, it looks a lot like queens or jacks to me. Okay. Like, I like my check call on the turn with the king queen. Especially if we think about the timing. Like, he bet pretty fast once we check. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it up, bring the hand so that you see. King queen here. So yeah, we bet flop is I mean, we start from the beginning. We squeeze from the small blind and get a call from OTG, who I presume to be a recreational. He was, because of the opening size that he used. 3 big blinds usually not a recreational, sorry, not a regular, a reggy size at least. If it's reg, it's probably gonna be a weak one. So okay, I go for the squeeze, see a call, and on the flop, well, queen 10 6. If I go this size, I think it's gonna be pretty hard to find. Oh wait, I have a hand now. Sorry. Back here, going to call the 4-bet. Wouldn't usually call 10s, but he seems to be a bit more aggressive. At least that's what I have written down. But not much I can do in this flop, obviously. Okay, back to the hand. So I bet flop, calls, turns, brings the 9 of hearts, so 4 to a flush on the board. I check and he bets super fast the half pot. So I think that range probably means, like, I think it means he doesn't have a medium strength hand. Like, if you have 7s with a heart, or a 2 pair, or a set, you want to think about if your hand is good enough to value it, right? So I don't think we want to check jam, because we can actually get rid of a decent portion of that middling strength hand, which is the hand that we want to target by check jam in turn, because, you know, the DSP is pretty low, so we assume that those are likely to be calling, especially since he's recreational, as we assumed. The thing is, like, when he bets that fast, is either he has a very strong hand, as he did, or he has a bluff. Probably can also go that fast, right? If he has his queen of spades, I mean, it's a bit easier. Like, I think overall it's gonna be pretty strong. So it's likely to be like the value is the region that never wants to think about it. But then maybe the bluffing part could still be somewhere in there, because has an easier decision. I think the part that really gets out because of the timing is the medium strength hand. That's what I feel that's gonna happen there. So that's why I like the check call, but, you know, in game didn't have the time to think about all this. Let me know what you think about this, though. What do you read from the timing that we saw there? And now back to the hands. I'm gonna play for a few, yeah, this last orbit, and then I'll call it a session. And yeah, here we can better check. have enough showdown now? Six of spades. I guess I do have enough showdown. Okay. Okay. So that was it for today. And well, right now I just uploaded my YouTube video in which, yeah, let me actually bring it up so you get to see a bit of a spoiler. Let me bring it. I guess, well, not a spoiler, just a hook to get you all hyped. And you can see. What if I told you that it's possible to make a living playing poker for only 1 hour a day? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let me tell you my journey of doing exactly that in 2024. Today I'll say my results, the highs, the lows, and the biggest spot played last year. But wait, who is the hero? Okay, I'm gonna keep it in there. So if you wanted to see more of the video, you just gotta go to my YouTube channel. I will leave the link in the chat. You can just go to Poker with Pablo, as you see here. And yeah, let me know what you think about it though, because it's my first, not my first YouTube video, because I had done some for BTS, but my first YouTube video on my own. And I did spend a lot of time. I'm pretty excited, but at the same time, I feel like there will be many mistakes made in the recording, the editing, whatever. Like, let me know whatever, what you think about it, what things you like, what things you don't like, so I can keep improving. But yes, gonna leave it in there, and I will then see you next Thursday. And thank you all for watching. As usual, good luck and see you soon. Bye.